Hold up, hold up, hold up. It's that boy G Plans. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall. Some say he's a man.
And you talking about keep grinding, making things happen. You was like, I think you said you had a show you was supposed to open up for Fivio Foreign, and you was like, it got canceled. So yeah, we just turned up outside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's an example of making things happen.
Make it happen. I feel like you gotta especially support the people that support you. Like that's a big thing for me. Like people that support me on my journey, because I'm a person that moved to New York, left my whole family to pursue my career. Like I feel like everybody that support me is a part of my family. Y'all like my extended family. So if you fuck with me, I'm gonna definitely put you in the best position I could put you in. Especially if your work and whatever your vision is, if you valid and you solid. Because I can only, everything be on I can't be.
You're right. Speaking of family, did they support your move? Like, you say
my music career.
Like, did they support what you got going on?
Yeah, absolutely. I always knew I was gonna move to New York. Like from 5 years old, I was just obsessed with New York movies, and I was like, that's gonna be that's what it is. I didn't see myself anywhere else. I only applied to colleges in New York, so I feel like my family was just prepared for it because my whole life, that's the only thing you ever heard me say. Like as soon as I turned 18, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So to make the move was a big thing, and then mainly just actually being successful was like the biggest part. The moving part was kind of easy, you know what I'm saying? The next part is putting it in place when you in a place where you don't know nobody yet.
For sure. New York is definitely that place. I'm from an outsider looking in. A dream from a lot of people that's down south, man. I'm gonna go to New York and I want to see what's going on. I'm riding down Brooklyn Bridge and I'm like, look at this skyline. That's how I was today. But
I felt that feeling the first time I moved to New York. I remember the first time I came here and I'm like on the FDR, and I just remember being in the car. The sun was setting. You see the skyline and everything. It's around this time of year actually. It's around September, in August, time. The weather's hot. I just remember smiling. I was like, yeah, this is it. I'm like, this it. Yeah. This it right here. Like, I just remember feeling that. And so now to just be able, all the time I'm thankful that I could just pull up places and that I just got people outside. Like, I just know people wherever I go. I could just make a call, yo, where you at? Da-da-da-da, and people support. Or I could throw my own event and everybody that's in the industry is going to come out. Their mama's going to come out. Like, and to not have any of those be my actual family, like, I'm really appreciative that every time that somebody is like, yo, Stunna, I know that you've been doing this and this,
What was up? Oh, I didn't get to ask you this. I'm going over Stunna Dior.
Dior.
Like, who came up with that? Who made you think of that name? Why did you choose that name?
That's so crazy because people Stunna Dior, I feel like it's a popular name now because the Dior brand has blew out the roof. Pop Smoke blew the Dior word out the roof. He made it super viral. You know what I'm saying? That now is so popular that people is like, yo, how is that your name? But that's been my name since I was like 14 years old. I've always been Stunna Dior. Like literally, I would show you videos of me rapping at 14. I'm like, it's your girl Stunna Dior, aka Too Paid to Care. That's what I used to go by, and that's just been my name. I basically people just calling me Stunna because they used to always say, oh, you're stunning, like you're stunningly beautiful, or they always just be like, why you got to stunt every time you come around? Because I just like to dress extra, and I'm just always extra. So they used to be like, and Stunna became my name. She's a stun. Yeah. And then from there at the Dior, like my real name starts with a D. I just resonated with the Dior brand as like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old girl. And I was like, yeah, it needs to be two names, Stunna Dior. I'm like, yeah, that's just like, and I just resonated. And now to see it be like, yo, people can't stop saying it. Like I be chilling and people just be like, yo, Stunna Dior, Dior. And I'm like, huh? And they don't even want nothing. Like they just like the way it rolls off the tongue. So.